future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the...
He's out.
Next, it'll be Jeff Ritter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ritter.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Longo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Stepping in next, Tyler Freeman.
The shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So next to hit is Samuel Cruz as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
While the throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as an E5. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jeff Ritter, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Longo is there, and he has it for the first out. So now into the box is Jeff Ritter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brooks is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Naylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Striding in is Tyler Freeman. He bounced out last time up.
Tyler Freeman.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching.
Now at the plate, here is Jeff Ritter. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-2 tonight's final. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tanner Tully earns his first win of the season.
2 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubber Ducks. We've got baseball on the show. Now at the plate is Jeff Ritter. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Ritter.
On a line, that's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Now it'll be Patrick Mazeika, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Patrick Mazeika.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And stepping in, Jeff Ritter. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now here is Jeff Ritter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Next to hit, Owen Miller. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. The sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeff Ritter.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across.
And that is off the first base bag. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
At the plate now is Patrick Mazeika. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The 1-2. Left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. So stepping in is Jeremy Vasquez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Digging in next, Michael Paez. Potential tying run for him at third base. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. So stepping in is Drew Ferguson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. A pause and the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Up next, Cody Bohannon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ground ball right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Krieger. Popped him up. Bohannon is there. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Oscar Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And there are two away now. So here is Jeff Ritter. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box, Patrick Mazeika. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ritter leads off first with 1 away. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now into the box, Jeremy Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
So next to bat will be Drew Ferguson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Rumble Ponies crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Corey Taylor claims the win out of the pen, his first. Johnny.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, when you think back to, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double-A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double-A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double-A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure, I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Northeast League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's Ethan Hankins will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Ritter, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now a drive out to left center field. Mazika ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact. He got a great jump and comes all the way around the score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Next to stand in is Jeremy Vasquez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of it. So the next to bat will be Oscar Gonzalez. A potential tying run for him at third base. Longo, the runner at third. Brooks at second with 2 gone. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Digging in will be Jeff Ritter. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, big guy, one time, here you go.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lopez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Next, it'll be Jeff Ritter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Longo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up is Jeff Ritter. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Krieger is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sheldon Zavala claims the win out of the pen, his first. Johnny Mack wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.